Hey everyone! Welcome back to React with Irene. Today, I've got a special story for you, one straight from the heart of Africa's rich storytelling tradition. You may not believe this one, but it's a tale of magic, mystery, and a woman who cooked meals in a way you'd never expect. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into this intriguing African folklore. Long ago, in a village nestled in the foothills of a great mountain, once, in a remote African village, there lived a woman named Adia. She was kind, beautiful, and the best cook in the entire village. People from far and wide would travel just to taste her delicious stews, breads, and delicacies. But little did they know, Adia had a secret. Her food was more than just skillfully prepared. It held an ancient magic. Adia had grown up surrounded by the whispers of elders, who spoke of old powers that ran in the blood of their women, powers that were passed down through the generations. However, it wasn't until she became a young woman herself that she discovered the true nature of this gift. Every month, when her menstrual cycle began, Adia could feel the energy coursing through her body. At first, she dismissed it as normal, but one fateful day, she decided to listen to the voices of her ancestors. One evening, during the first day of her period, Adia was preparing her famous goat stew. As she chopped the herbs and stirred the pot, she felt a strange pull, a calling to add something different to the recipe. Without overthinking, she made a small cut on her finger and let a drop of her menstrual blood fall into the stew. She watched as the liquid mixed into the bubbling broth, its deep crimson color vanishing into the rich stew. She felt a sudden surge of warmth, like the earth itself was in awe. They weren't just satisfied, they were transformed. The taste brought them joy, but it also seemed to heal their weariness, their sadness, and their worries. Adia realized that the blood from her cycle carried more than just nutrients. It carried life. Her ancestors had known this, and now she understood why they spoke in hushed tones of the gift of the red moon. Soon, her small restaurant became a hub for not only the village, but neighboring tribes. Some came for the flavor, but many came for the healing powers her food seemed to possess. They would leave feeling younger, happier, and more at peace than when they arrived. However, with great power comes great responsibility. Adia knew she couldn't reveal her secret, for not everyone would understand or accept the ancient ways. But as word spread of her food's mystical qualities, some grew suspicious. Among them was a man named Kojo, a village elder known for his skepticism of anything supernatural. He believed there was something unnatural about Adia's cooking, and he was determined to uncover the truth. One day, after a long evening of serving her delicious meals, Kojo confronted Adia in front of the entire village. "Adia, there is something you are not telling us," he said, his voice echoing through the evening air. "How can simple food do what yours does? There must be magic involved, and magic always comes with a price." The villagers gasped. Adia stood calm and composed. Climactic moment, 3 minutes. She spoke softly. "Kojo, not all magic is dark. There is magic in the earth, in the air we breathe, in the water we drink. And yes, even in our bodies, in the blood that gives life. The food I prepare carries the strength of our ancestors, nothing more, nothing less." But Kojo, determined to prove his point, demanded to know what secret ingredient she used. Adia, tired of the accusations, took a deep breath and with great bravery revealed her truth. "I cook with my essence, Kojo. Every month, the blood that gives me life is the blood that enriches the food I make for this village. It is not witchcraft, it is the way of the world, the way of women who carry the strength of generations before them." The village fell into silence. Some were shocked, others confused. But as they stood there, one by one, the villagers who had eaten her food realized something. They had never felt more alive. They looked at her with new eyes, realizing the depth of her gift. Kojo, humbled by her explanation, could not argue with the truth. He bowed his head in respect and walked away. The village, now aware of Adia's secret, embraced her power, understanding that she was a bridge between the old ways and the present. Adia continued to cook, using her gift, and the village thrived under her care. And so, Adia's legacy lived on. Her food was not just nourishment for the body, it was a symbol of the connection between life and death, between woman and earth, and between the ancient and the modern. To this day, her story is told across the land, a reminder of the power that lies within us all. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know in the comments what you think about this mysterious and powerful tale from African folklore. And don't forget to subscribe for more incredible stories from around the world. Until next time, this is Irene, and I'll see you in the next video.